So this car runs and drives excellent. There's no lights on the dash. No issues. The motor sounds beautiful. Shifts beautifully. And everything should be in good working order. The guy who owned it was pretty mechanically savvy. I didn't close the door all the way. He was pretty mechanically savvy, so he did everything it needed. He's kind of a car guy. And the motor just looks really beautiful. I think he said new alternator, new clutch, and there was a few other things he just recently did. So he's always been up to date with the services. Anything it needed, he did. And it runs and drives excellent. This thing has a lot of power. It's awesome that it has a 6-speed manual in there. All right. Let's bring the top down now. That window makes a little bit of a creaking noise like that. The top works well though. Now this window here, it makes a little bit of this noise. There's something in there that's kind of stuck on, but it still works perfectly. And now when you bring the top back up, once it gets to about right here, the previous owner said let go of the button, and that way it sets perfectly. That was what he recommended, but it goes up and down the way it should. This car runs and drives excellent, guys. The steering's straight. Exhaust sounds beautiful. The brakes are in good shape. The clutch has been redone and it works very, very well. You take your hand off, it goes straight down the road. Shifts beautifully. It's got a short gear ratio right here, so that shifts very easy right into all the gears. Like I said, everything should be working and everything should be working well. Granted, it's a 20-plus-year-old car. Of course, it's got its little imperfections here and there cosmetically, but something someone could get in, enjoy. This thing is a beast, and it just sounds so, so good with this exhaust. Okay, so here are the underneath, and I want to show you guys everything. There's nothing actively like dripping. I mean, you got sweat, obviously, but you don't have anything like dripping on the floor or any of that. The tires look like they're about 50%, I would say. They're not brand new, but they're also not dangerously low. They're still, I would say, in that 50% range. You got the aftermarket exhaust, sounds beautiful. Your oil pan, those are your tires. You got no rust, this is a California car. And let me show you guys the front end now. Okay, check it out. These are all the records. Now there's a lot of records for the clutch, for the transmission, for the synchro, spark plugs, the starter, the muffler. I mean, there's a lot of service records here. The thing was pretty well serviced throughout its life. A lot of parts from Pelican Parts, like the shocks, drain plug, cabin air filters, hood shocks, sun visors. So this is just random miscellaneous things here. You guys are welcome to come check it out. There's the title, clean California title. And here are the records. Transmission looks like it was rebuilt 2016 or 2017. The clutch is here somewhere. About 2018, I think, when the clutch was done as well.